Last one, breathing in. And open mouth, exhale. Now sealing your lips, kind of tuck your chin in slightly, constrict the back of your throat, and find this even breath in and out through your nose. Notice how this breath begins to really soothe the nervous system. See how you start to become aware of how you're feeling. And then I want to invite you to bring your palms together at your heart center. Press your thumbs into your sternum and just feel that right palm and left palm just pressing in equally to one another. This is our Anjali Mudra. This helps again to balance the sides of our brain. Again, keep that breath evenly flowing in and out through your nose. Bringing all of your attention right now to the center of your chest. Draw your mind into this state of calm and meditation. And as you breathe in, just feel yourself becoming present. And breathing out, releasing tension, distractions. Another breath in here. And exhale, feel that vibrational sound Om. Maybe saying it silently in your heart, in your mind, in your throat. Letting that sound just kind of vibrate, ripple in all directions. Washing away anything that is unnecessary, any tension, any, again, just negative feelings. Again, we bring awareness to our heart throughout this entire practice, returning to this feeling of unconditional love, forgiveness, just compassion. Let's take another big breath in here. Big breath out. Knowing that you can rest whenever you need and use your breath as this tool to really bring you into the present moment if you ever get distracted. Let's take one more inhale as we blink our eyes open. Coming back into your space. Let's drop those shoulders down. Again, really feel that chest expand. And then we're going to inhale to sweep our arms up overhead. And then exhale, again, pulling all that balanced energy into the heart. We're going to do that one more time. So inhale, scoop the arms up, expanding the upper body. And then exhale, hands come down to heart center. Awesome. Again, setting our intention for the practice to open up our heart, our body, our mind, and letting go of any just tension or unnecessary feelings. And then now we're going to bring our right hand down by our side. And then we're going to inhale, reach our left arm up. We're going to do a nice side body stretch. So just reaching over to the right side. Try to keep your sit bones rooted down onto your mat or the ground beneath you. And inhale to lengthen. Exhale to reach. And then inhale, let's rise it up. Placing that left hand down by your side. Right arm goes up as you breathe in. And then exhale to reach and stretch. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, lengthening the right side. Exhale, going deeper. 1 more big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome, everyone. Inhale, let's come back up to center. And then we're going to walk our hands forward, coming into a tabletop position. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees here. We're just going to move through some cat and cow to awaken that spine. So I want you to, again, notice the chest and that thoracic spine, that upper back. So on your inhale, let your tailbone drop, let your chest expand, look up. And then exhale, really round, so pulling the tailbone forward, tucking the chin into your chest. Keep flowing with that, so using your whole inhale breath to open the front body, look up, and then exhale to round, tuck the chin into the chest. Let's take 2 more rounds of that, so really breathing in, breathing out. And 1 more, again, use that whole breath, inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Now we're going to come back to center. We're going to get into a pose that's called melting heart. So again, thinking of that name, let that heart melt forward. So walk your hands towards the front edge of your mat. Nice stretch in your shoulders here too. Keep your hips lifted off your heels and drop the chest onto the mat. You can keep your chin on the mat looking forward so you get a nice stretch in the shoulders and the neck. And we're going to take 3 breaths here. Again, with every exhale, see if that heart can melt just a little closer towards the ground. Feel the arms, the shoulders, the chest expand. 1 more big breath in and big breath out. Awesome. We're going to inhale, rising up, bringing the palms back underneath the shoulders. We're going to do 1 more shoulder stretch. So inhale, we're going to reach our right arm up towards the ceiling of the sky. Find a little twist. And then exhale, sweep it underneath your left, pressing the right shoulder, right cheek onto the mat. Now a few options here. We're going to take a couple breaths. You can deepen it by reaching that left arm forward or even wrapping it around your lower back. You can put a little more pressure by curling your toes under and maybe lifting your knees off of the earth. So really getting into that right shoulder. We're going to hold it for another deep breath in. Deep breath out. 1 more round of breaths. We've got it. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Slowly start to come down, reaching out of it. Press into your left palm. Rise the right arm back up. Open the chest. And then coming back, tabletop. Second side, so inhale, left arm reaches up. Again, twist that upper body. Exhale, sweep it onto the right. Cheek and shoulder come onto the mat. So bringing into balance, whatever you might have done on that right side. Again, if you want to extend your right arm forward or wrap it around your lower back. You can also curl those toes under, lift your knees. Press into that left shoulder. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. 1 more big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. Slowly starting to come back. Press into the right palm. Lift that left arm up. Twist. And then let's come back. Tabletop position. Awesome. Now from here, we're going to just engage our core a little bit. So tuck those toes under. Lift your knees up off the mat. So pulling the navel towards the spine. Feel a slight rounding at the upper back, right between those shoulder blades. Push your heart up towards the sky. 1 more big breath in. Stay as you breathe it out. Awesome, you guys. And then from here, inhale, shift your hips up. And then push that heart back, downward facing dog. So here's our first down dog. So let's take a little movement. If it feels good in your body, bend 1 knee as you straighten the other. Just kind of opening up the backs of your legs. Making sure those palms are really pressing into the mat. Every finger pad, back of the knuckle. And then let your head be heavy. Let your neck be long. Maybe even shake your head yes and then no. And focusing just another moment here, engaging that core. So pulling the navel in, pressing the heart back, those hips high. 1 more big breath in. And big breath out. Beautiful. We're gonna inhale, look up to our palms. Now walk your feet to meet your hands. Keep your feet 6 inches apart or 2 fists width. Keep your body folding in half. So we're gonna get into ragdoll here. So keeping the head nice and heavy, maybe holding on to opposite elbows. Finding movement if you'd like by swaying the upper body side to side. And just breathing in again, that joy, that compassion, all into your body. Releasing any tension in those shoulders. Take one more big breath in. And big breath out. Perfect. From here, bring your hands back towards the mat. Bring your feet together to touch. And then as slowly as you can, keeping your head heavy, rise your upper body. Coming into standing. When you come up, let those shoulders drop down your back, expand that chest. Hands come down by your side. And we're gonna take a big cleansing, clearing breath. So inhale, reach your arms up overhead, breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, hands come to heart center. One more time, just take a moment here, close your eyes, feel those palms pressing together. Feel your feet grounded towards the mat. Feeling your energy rooting down and then rising up. So really lengthening out of your waistline. And again, setting that intention to open up the heart, the body, the mind. And releasing unnecessary feelings, tension, limiting beliefs. Take one more big breath in here through the nose. Ujjayi breath out the nose. And now we're gonna flow. Let's blink those eyes open, sun salutation. So inhale, arms go up overhead, mountain pose. Take a breath here as you drop the shoulders down. Keep reaching the arms nice and long, but staying rooted and grounded through the lower body. Take one more big breath in here and big breath out. Now on your inhale, look up towards your hands in the ceiling. Exhale to find a back bend. Bending your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift that heart up. Breathe in. Feel that upper back. Breathe out. Inhale, rise back up to center. And then we're gonna exhale, bend the knees slightly, fold the bottom forward. Uttanasana. From here, we're gonna inhale, flat back, halfway lifting. Maybe the hands creep up to the shins or the thighs. Making sure your hips are over your ankles and your heels. Nice flat back. Again, notice your shoulders and your neck. Make sure it's nice and long, strong core. One more big breath in. And then we're gonna exhale, plant the hands, come to plank pose, top of our push-up. If this is too much, you can always come to tabletop with your knees on your mat. Again, heart is reaching up towards the sky, right? Keep pushing away from your mat. Feeling nice and strong in this pose. Take another big breath in. Engaging the legs here as well, big breath out. Now inhale, shift your heart forward. Exhale to Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down to your belly. We're gonna take 3 cobra poses from here. So press the tops of your feet into the mat, zip the legs together. Hands stay stacked underneath your shoulders. And then we're gonna inhale, keep your hands pressing into the mat, lift your heart up towards the sky. Again, shoulders are drawing down the back. Feel your lower back continuing to lengthen. One more inhale here. Exhale, we're gonna lower the chest down. Now we're gonna take the hands off of the mat. So again, inhale, reach the heart, the chest, the hands up. Keep the tops of the feet pressing into your mat. Take another big breath in. Big breath out to release. One more, just using our breath. Inhale, rise to cobra pose, hands and heart lift. Exhale to release, coming down or coming to downward facing dog. So when you find your down dog, take 3 breaths here, seeing if you can deepen your down dog a little bit. See if you can open up those legs. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out. One more round of breaths. We've got it. Inhale. Exhale. All right, everyone, let's flow through our sun A. So inhale, look up to your palms. Exhale, step your feet top of your mat. Inhale, flat back, halfway lifting. Exhale, folding. Inhale, reach and rise all the way up to mountain pose. Exhale, gentle back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades, expand the chest. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose, top of our push-up. Breathe in, heart shifts forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra pose, whichever variation you like. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, 3 breaths here. Inhaling that love. Exhaling any tension. 2 more breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. 1 more. Breathe in through your nose. Inviting health. Breathe out. And then inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step or hop, top of your mat. Breathe in, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold the body forward. Inhale, reach and rise, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend, Anivitasana, expand the heart and chest. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step it back, plank pose. Use the inhale to engage, set it up, heart goes forward. Exhale, lower down, elbows graze the rib cage. Inhale to your cobra pose, lifting your heart high. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. Take a nice big breath in here. Big breath out. Now we're gonna inhale, take the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step that foot through to a low lunge. Just for a moment, we're gonna drop the left knee down, reach your arms up overhead, if it feels good. So now we wanna, again, focus on that thoracic spine, the upper and the cervical. So we're gonna inhale to start to lift and lengthen, and then exhale, bend your elbows, spread that chest. Really feel the elbow to elbow stretch and reach, palms are facing up, energy in that upper body. Breathe in. And breathe out. Amazing, everyone. Inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, drop the hands down, shift your hips back, straighten your right leg as much as you can. Keep your hips squared, and then guiding that chest and heart over the right leg. Take another big breath in here. Big breath out, just creating some space here. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Awesome. We're gonna bring that right foot back onto the mat. We're gonna lift up that left knee. And we're just gonna get a little core. We're gonna do a side plank. So left hand's gonna stay on the inside of your right foot. Turn that left foot so it's coming onto the pinky edge of that foot. And then you can start to sweep that right arm high, keeping now kind of rolling onto the side of your right foot. So the knee opens up, you can feel it in your hip. Take a breath here. Now, using your strength, step that right foot back on top of your left, side plank, Vasisthasana. So right arm is lifting up nice and high, feet are stacked, breathing in. Amazing, breathing out. 1 more big breath. Awesome, exhale, dropping the right hand down, let's flow it up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Use your inhale to your cobra, or if you're ready for your up dog. And then exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Take a nice big breath in here. And big breath out. Second side, so inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step that foot through, low lunge. Drop the right knee down. Let's get nice and low in those hips. Reach them towards the mat. And then inhale to lengthen the upper body, scoop the arms up overhead. And when you feel set up, ground down through that left foot. We're gonna bend the elbows, expand the chest, and bend back. So again, you can feel those shoulder blades reaching towards each other as you open up that chest. Take another big breath in. Big breath out. Amazing, everyone. Inhale, reach and rise those hands up. Exhale, drop them down. Shift your hips back, straighten out the left leg. You can flex your left foot for a deeper stretch through the leg. And again, lead with that chest as you hover over that left thigh. Another big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna take it slow into that side plank. So bring that left foot back onto the mat. Plant the right hand inside the foot. Lift up the right knee and then roll onto the pinky edge of that right foot, simultaneously rolling onto the pinky edge of the left foot. Reach your left arm high. So you're gonna feel that stretch through the piriformis, the IT band in the legs. Also nice twist for our abdominal region. One more breath here. Ooh, all right, strengthening those arms. Step that left foot back on top of the right. Lifting those hips, firing up the side bodies. Keep pressing away from the earth. Left hand keeps reaching up to the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Amazing, you everyone. Drop the left hand down. Let's flow. Chaturanga Dandasana on your exhale. Inhale, scoot your heart up to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, big breath in. Big breath out. Okay, inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Now we're gonna rise up to our crescent pose. Inhale, arms up, shoulders come right above those hips. Keep that 90-degree bend if you can in that front right knee. And your left heel stays nice and lifted. Press into the ball of that left foot. Find your balance. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, heart opening back bend, same as what we did on the knee. So bend the elbows and lift your chest. Keep your belly strong. So again, focus on that expansion through the collarbones. Draw the shoulders back. One more breath here. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to crescent. We're gonna exhale, open up to warrior two. So we have the bend in the right knee. We're gonna really press into the pinky edge of both of our feet so the left foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat, the back. Arms are over the legs, gaze is over that right hand. Breathing in here deeply. Breathing out. Amazing. We're gonna inhale now, reverse our warrior. Right arm is gonna reach over the side body. So we're now focusing on the openness now through the right side. Keep that deep bend in the right knee for another big inhale. Big exhale, beautiful. We're gonna inhale, rise it up. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Let's take our flow. So sweeping the right leg back. If you want a little more power, keep it lifted as you lower chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog this time, straightening the arms. We're gonna hold it here. Again, draw the shoulders back, lift that heart high, breathe in, one more. And now exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Okay, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step that foot through, low lunge. Inhale to our crescent pose, arms go up overhead. Awesome. So now once again, you feel nice and grounded in those feet. Looking up towards the palms. And then on your exhale, heart opening back bend. Again, draw the shoulders towards each other. Feel that chest lifting up. Again, inviting light, love into the body, the mind, the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Amazing. Inhale, come back up to crescent pose. Exhale to warrior two. All right, y'all. So feel the difference here on your right and left side. Feel the hips. Really notice how they're opening up. So always reaching towards the back. And make sure your arms are strong. See if you can engage those triceps. Look over that left palm. One more breath. Awesome. Now on our inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches up and over and back. Balance out that stretch. Feel the side body expansion. This helps to open up our lungs. Another deep breath in. Stay as you breathe it out. Beautiful. Inhale to rise you up. Exhale to cartwheel the hands down. Left foot steps back. Again, maybe lifted. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Again, let's hold it here for just a breath. Make sure your knees and thighs are lifted, engaging the back side of the body. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to flow through that now. So breathe in, right leg high. Exhale, step that foot through, low lunge. Inhale to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana, arms go up overhead. Exhale to your back bend in that crescent, lift the chest. Inhale to come back to crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to reverse your warrior, right arm reaches back. And then exhale, release and take your flow. Chaturanga Dandasana on your exhale. Inhale to your upward facing dog, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, step that foot forward, low lunge. Inhale into our crescent pose, hips and shoulders squared forward. Exhale to your back bend, squeeze the elbows down, shoulder blades together. Inhale, rise to crescent. Exhale, warrior two, left knees bent. Inhale, reverse that warrior, left arm reaches back. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Let's flow it out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. One more time each side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale to our crescent pose, arms overhead. Exhale to your back bend, full exhale. Inhale, reaches you back to crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm extends over the side body. And then exhale, release the hands. Option, take that vinyasa or just knee and downward facing dog. And then breathe in, left leg high. Exhale, step that foot forward, low lunge. Inhale to high lunge crescent. Exhale to your back bend, let all that air out. Inhale, back up to crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left arm over the body. Exhale to release. Let's flow it out. Use your core to lower you down, chaturanga. Use your inhale to expand the heart up. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Let's come down to child's pose for a moment. Take your knees to the outer edges of your mat. Keep your big toes to touch. Drop your hips onto your heels and arms stretch forward and down. Take a moment here to just feel the sensations through your body. Feel your strong heartbeat. Feel the openness that you've created. And then again, come back to this conscious, controlled breath. Let it start to slow that heart rate down a little. Amazing, everyone. One more big breath in here. And big breath out. All right, everyone, let's start to rise back, coming to a tabletop position. I just want to take a moment. Let's move through two cat and cows. I want you to really feel the difference that you've created in your body since this first one. So inhale, remembering dropping the belly, arching the lower back, look up. And then exhale, feel that tailbone pull forward, chin reaches towards it. One more big breath in, feeling your chest nice and open. And then exhale, push that heart up to the sky. And come back, tabletop. All right, from here, we're gonna come to downward facing dog. We're gonna do a little bit of core. So we're gonna find our tiger crunches, which most of you know I love. So we're gonna start with the right leg. So right leg is gonna reach up towards the sky. And then we're gonna exhale, right knee comes towards the chest and the nose. Hold it there for 3, 2, pull the thigh into the chest, 1. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. See if you can make that connection for 3. Get it a little higher, that knee towards the underarm, 2. Hold it there for 1. Awesome. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, now right knee comes to the left elbow. If you want, extend the right leg out and reach the left arm up. Little falling star here, 2. Breathe it for 1. Amazing. Come back, 3-legged dog, right leg sweeps up. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, second side. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Use the exhale to pull that knee forward. Bring it up into the chest. Hold it. 3. Push away from that mat. 2. 1. Awesome job. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. And maybe that elbow creeps up to the underarm. Last one. Awesome. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, cross it through the body to the right elbow. Again, extending that left leg if you like. Right arm goes high. Breathe into it. Last 2. Last 1. And come back, 3-legged dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right. From here, take that right leg high. Exhale, step it through, go lunge. We're gonna keep that left hand planted inside the right foot. We're gonna work a twist. So inhale, right arm goes up. Awesome. Notice where that twist originates from. We want it in from the belly, moving up towards the rib cage and the shoulders, breathing into that upper body. One more big breath in. Stay as you breathe it out. Awesome. Release that hand down. Now we're going to inhale up to warrior 1. So planting the left foot down, inhale, arms go up overhead. Awesome. So now we really want to try to aim those hips forward, right? So pull the right hip back. Left hip tries to balance it out. Arms are reaching up overhead. Really lunge into that right knee. See how deep that you can get. Breathing in, breathing out. Now for another round of breath, we're going to close our palms, cross our thumbs, and look up to the sky. Breathe in. Try to relax the shoulders as you breathe out. Inhale, come back up. Now from here, release the hands and interlace them at your lower back. Breathe in once again to straighten the arms, expand that chest. And then exhale to humble warrior. Body comes inside our right thigh. So getting into the shoulders here, take those arms as far away from that lower body or that lower back as you can. Reaching them up towards the crown of your head. Maybe palms can stay as close together as you can get them. One more big breath here. Big breath out. Beautiful. We're going to inhale to rise ourselves back up. Reach those arms up overhead. And then exhale, open up to warrior 2. Now from warrior 2, we're going to inhale, straighten that right leg. Kind of pull the hips back. And then we're going to take that right arm, reach it for the right toes. And take that left arm high. Again, opening and expanding the chest. So keeping our body stacked. The left shoulder on top of the right. Feel those legs strong, grounded, and straight as you can. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful. Inhale to rise ourselves back up. Pivot that right foot in. Flip the palms up to the sky. Another back bend here. Really open up that chest. Look up. And then exhale to reverse it, flip it down, coming into wide-legged forward fold. So again, pushing kind of forward so we're in the balls of the feet, the heels are barely kissing that mat. Dropping the chest back, crown of the head reaches towards the ground. Breathe 3 deep breaths here. Feeling free to deepen it by grabbing onto the outer edges of your feet or walking your hands back. One more big breath here. Big breath out. Awesome. We're going to slowly bring ourselves up. So walking the hands. Now bringing them to our hip crease. With your flat back, inhale, rising up. Beautiful. Opening up those arms wide, turning the right toes back forward, getting into that warrior two. Nice. Now for warrior two, we're going to inhale, stretch over the right leg, and then exhale, right arm goes down, left arm goes high. Extended side angle. We're going to hold it here for a couple breaths. If you want to deepen it and get into the shoulders, finding a bind by reaching that right arm under the right thigh, taking the left arm around the lower back, and see if you can hook those fingers together. Keep the deep bend through the right leg, and that left shoulder is rotating, opening towards the back. One more big inhale wherever you are, feel it. Big exhale. Amazing. If you're in a bind, slowly release. We're going to drop our left hand down. Kind of square our body forward, lift up the left heel, and we're going to step it to meet the right forward fold. Kind of hang out here for a moment, and then let's take our feet a little wider and hang out. So let's do a little ragdoll here. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Perfect. Okay, now bring those feet back to touch. And then we're going to inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. So dropping the hips low, reaching those arms high, finding our shape of a thunderbolt or lightning here in our bodies. Pulling the navel in, tucking the tail slightly. Take another big breath here. Big breath out. Then we're going to bring our hands to heart center. We're going to work a twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist over to the right side. So we're going to bring that left elbow towards the outside of our right knee. Make sure that those knees are in the same line. One's not popping out in front of the other. Press the weight into your heels. Another big breath in, twisting from the belly. Big breath out. Awesome. We're going to unravel, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, let's come to plank and flow it out. Step the feet, walk the hands forward, and Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, second side. So inhale, our left leg is gonna reach up. Exhale, step that foot through to our low lunge. Now we're gonna keep that right hand planted, and then inhale, left arm is gonna reach up into our twist. So again, feel that left shoulder rotate back. Really expanding the chest, twisting and wringing out those internal organs. Another big breath here. And then exhale to release it. We're going to come to warrior one. So plant the right foot back down, 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Again, deep bend into that left knee. See if you can square those hips a little bit more. Left hip pulls back. Now, as you press into the pinky edge and the heel of that right foot, see if you can still kind of tuck the tailbone in so we get an amazing stretch through the right hip flexor. Let's take another big breath here. Feel it, big breath out. Now inhale, we're gonna look up, bring our palms to touch, cross those thumbs. Exhale, drop the shoulders, relax, open up the neck, breathe in. Breathe out. Perfect, from here, come back to center. Release the hands to the lower back. and interlock those fingers. Inhale, straighten the elbows, expand that chest. Exhale, humble warrior, diving the body forward and taking those arms high away from the lower back. Again, you can feel the upper shoulder, so the deltoids, even getting into your pecs, just feel it, breathe into it. Awesome, everyone. And then let's inhale to rise ourselves back up, come into warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Awesome. From warrior two, we're gonna find triangle. So inhale, straighten out that left leg, pull those hips back, and then taking the left arm towards the left foot, right arm goes high. Beautiful. Now we're kind of bring your attention to that left knee. See if you can pull it into that hip joint. So feel the length and then really engage in the quad. Your side bodies are strong here and really reach out of that right hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Amazing triangles. Let's inhale, rise back up. We're gonna pivot now that left foot in. And we're gonna inhale, take the hands back again, interlacing those fingers if you can. Straightening the arms. Again, let's open that chest. Take a little back bend here and then exhale to our wide-legged forward fold. Notice those shoulders. See if you can bring a little bit more space. Take a couple breaths here. And feel free, if you like movement, you can even bend into one knee as you keep the other leg straight. And then taking it to the other direction. But being mindful here of the upper body, the shoulders, your breath. One more big inhale. And exhale. All right, slowly and gently release the hands. Bring them down onto the mat in front of you. Inhale to a flat back, lifting that heart halfway. Hold it there. Now take your arms out wide like the letter T with that nice straight spine, and then inhale to rise yourself all the way up. Beautiful. Turn those left toes forward. Let's get back into a deep warrior two, bending into the left knee. Now finding our extended side angle. Inhale, reaching over the left leg. Exhale, left arm down, right arm high. Now again, shoulders are stacked. Rotate the right rib cage back. If you want to work that bind again here, left arm dives underneath the left thigh. Right arm reaches around the lower back and hook those fingers. Keeping that deep bend through the left knee. Right leg strong. Feel that amazing twist. Feel it in your shoulders. Breathe in here. Breathe out. If you're in a bind, slowly release. Perfect. And then we're going to take our hands, drop them down. Square those hips. And then we're going to use our core here. Take that right foot up to meet the left. Forward fold. Great job. Let's separate those feet a little bit here for a moment and just fold here for a breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. All right, we're going to take gorilla pose first, and then we'll get into our twist. So lift up the tops of your feet. Dive those hands under. Try to get your toes up to the back of your wrists. And then breathe in to create a nice straight spine. And then exhale to pull the belly on top of those thighs. Elbows push out to the sides. Holding it for 2 more breaths here. Again, feel this amazing stretch for the back, for the shoulders, for the legs. One more nice long inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Release the hands. Bring your feet together to touch. And then we're going to inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. Hips drop, arms go high. Awesome. Feel that chair. Press into those heels. Feel your core so strong. Feel the upper back kind of opening as you turn your pinkies in slightly. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's twist it out. Hands come to Anjali Mudra, heart center. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow sweeps to the outside of that left knee. Again, knees together, weight into those heels. Twist from the belly. Breathing in. Empty, detox, release, exhale. Beautiful. And then let it go, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Let's get into our plank pose and take a flow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Amazing, everyone. Okay, from here, we're gonna drop back into plank pose. And then as slowly as you can, lower down to your belly. And again, use that core, feel the strength in the body. Awesome, when you get to your belly, bring a cheek to the mat, hands down by your side. Find just a moment of rest here. Perfect, okay. Now let's come back, bring your chin to the center. We're gonna work locust pose to start. So we're gonna take our arms out wide like the letter T. You can keep your legs about just hip width distance apart. Chin stays center, and on your inhale, we're gonna lift up. Legs come up, chest and hands come up, really strengthening the back as we open up the front of the body. Inhale takes you higher. Exhale builds that strength and holds you there. One more inhale, reach up higher. And exhale, now release. Opposite cheek comes down onto your mat. Take a nice rest. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, let's come back. We're gonna work now our bow pose, Dhanurasana. So we're gonna bend our knees, reach back, grab a hold of those feet, maybe the outside edges. For more of a challenge, bring your knees together to touch, or you can keep them out wider. Chin stays center, and again, using your inhale, take your feet into your hands and rise up. We bend into a bow here. This helps to energize our bodies, also releases anxiety. Keep breathing, open up that chest, our respiratory system. One more big breath in, you've got it. Woo! Exhale, release it. Let it all go, relax. Reverse Shavasana. All right, yogis, let's come on to our knees. We're gonna get into camel pose here again. So this is a big heart opening. It also really strengthens and keeps us mindful of upper body, lower body. So bring your knees 6 inches apart. Really ground down through those knees, engaging your quads. Bring your hands, press them into the lower back. You want your fingers to point down. So almost like you're helping to elongate that lower back. On your inhale, you're gonna start to lift up, rise out of the waistline, but stay grounded in the lower body. And then you're gonna start to begin to drop it back. So maybe the head can drop back. If you can, reach your hands onto your heels. Use that connection for support. Make sure not to drop into the lower back, always expanding. And maybe those hips can push slightly forward, but keeping those thighs strong and engaged. And just breathe here as a full front body opening. Stay here as long as you can, maybe about 5 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Just notice every sensation in your body. Push through any challenge, breathe into it. One more if you can, breathe in. When you're ready to rise, slowly bring those hands to your back for support. Help you to push up. Bring your knees together and then take an embryo version of child's pose to just kind of counter stretch that back. Awesome, everyone. And then we're going to make our way into a seated position. So just kind of rise up, sweep those legs out in front of you, straightening towards the front edge of your mat. Make sure you have room behind you. Let's flex our feet. Sit up nice and tall, straighten that spine. Inhale, arms are going to come up overhead, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, start to fold your body forward, trying to get your belly towards your thighs, making sure to bring that movement from the hips. So starting there. Take a nice big breath here. Big breath out. Awesome. We're going to inhale to rise up. And we're going to breathe out to slowly lower down onto our backs. Use that core strength, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now from here, hug those knees into your chest. Give your back some love as you rock side to side. Perfect. From here, we're going to find our bridge pose. So this can either be strengthening, it could be relaxing. So just make sure to breathe into it here. We want to bring our heels as close towards our sit bones as we can. Hands are down by your side, palms are on the mat. As you breathe in, you're going to push into your heels, your hands, your shoulders, your upper shoulders, and lift your hips up as high as you can. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can take those shoulder blades a little closer towards each other, kind of snug them together. Maybe even interlace your fingers beneath you and press the wrists and the forearms into the mat. Feel balanced in the weight of the feet, on the feet. And keep lifting those hips up high. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Amazing. Slowly beginning to lower down and just let your back rest onto the mat. Take a breath here. Now, if wheel is in your practice, you can feel free to move into that. I can guide you. Or if not, if that's too much, just take another bridge pose exactly like we did. But for wheel, if you want to do that again, your heels are as close towards your sit bones. Your palms come above the shoulders now, pressing the fingers towards the body. Elbows are up to the sky, pressing into the hands and the feet. You're going to rise the hips up. And just again, feel this openness, the stretching and strengthening of your back. And again, holding your pose for as long as you can, wherever you're at. Amazing, everyone. And slowly come back down. Awesome job. And again, let your back relax. Beautiful. Now from here, we're just going to do a little twist. So let's extend our left leg straight down. Take your right knee into the chest. Give it a nice, good squeeze. And then guide it across your body all the way to the left side. Rooting that right shoulder back down to the mat. Looking over to your right hand. Or just closing your eyes. And take a couple deep breaths here. Slowly begin to unravel that side. Take both knees into your chest. Take a moment to neutralize your spine. And then we'll twist to our second side. So we're going to drop our right leg on down to the ground. Give your left knee a good hug and squeeze. And then take it all the way over to the right side. And make sure both of your shoulders and that upper back stays planted down. Get that twist into the neck as you look over to your left hand, or again, close your eyes, enjoy. Just kind of feel, again, your body. Feel the different sensations, feel your energy levels. A lot of these poses helps to increase that energy level and counteracts depression and anxiety. And then let's unravel that side. Bring those knees back into your heart. Take a moment, give yourself a huge squeeze. Really kind of flex everything. So flex the toes, the feet, maybe scrunch your face. Take a huge, huge breath in. And then a big empty exhale. And release all the way into a nice, comfy Shavasana. So take up space on your mat. Let those hands flip up to receive all of the goodness, all of the benefits of your practice. Let your eyes close. Invite your natural breath back in. Just let your breath soothe the body, the mind, the heart. As you lay here in your resting pose, bringing your awareness for a moment to your heart space. Letting go of your worries. And with each breath, inviting in stability and balance. With every exhale, letting go of fear and judgment. And as you breathe in, feel that love and compassion flow into your body, your life. And as you're here, I'd like you to visualize your favorite shade of green. Our heart chakra located right on our chest connects us to our emotional self, bringing harmony and forgiveness. When this chakra is in balance, we feel joy and love and gratitude. Again, that color green signifies this energy point of our bodies. So relax, feel your body soak in all of the amazing benefits. Your heartbeat, the vibration from your breath. Feel that wash away any unnecessary feelings or tension. Bringing your awareness to your heart. Return to the seat of unconditional love. I'd like you to start to slowly awaken the body and start to bring your palms together again at your heart center. Again, this Anjali Mudra seals the energy in your body, seals your relationship to the divine, completes this energetic circuit between the hands and the heart. So feeling balanced, feeling full of love and compassion. I want to thank you all for joining me, allowing me to guide your practice. It's truly such an honor. From my heart to yours, namaste.